The first thing you have to do for this quest is find Baro Ki'Teer. He pops up once every 2 weeks. For the first week of update 18.5, he is spending his time on a relay. After that, he will bring this. I think they said every time he turns up, it's like one of those fixed things he's going to have every time now. 200 ducats and 50,000 credits. It is quite expensive to start this, but you have to buy this, then build it for, okay, 5,000 credits isn't that much, 5,000 nanospores, not that much, 400 oxium is a bit of a pain, but obtainable, and 1 nightin extract, and you have to build this before you can actually start the quest. Once you've done that and built the key, you come to the codex, go to quests, and it should appear there, and obviously then you just gotta click begin, but god damn, this thing looks really nice. Just the way it kinda comes down and... wait for it, wait for it. Yeah, that looks cool. Anyway, click begin and open the inbox message from Ki'Teer, which autoplays.
I have a rare opportunity for you. It seems there may be a tomb hidden on that forsaken rock you call Phobos. Tombs mean treasure, and yet sadly, my usual relic hunters are superstitious idiots who refuse to disturb this so-called sacred place. You, Tenno, however, are more pragmatic, especially when it comes to ducats. Am I right?
Please tell me this is going to reward us with ducats. Even though that's probably the first time they've actually pronounced the word in-game. Ducats. Did he really just say ducats? Oh, goddamn. Why, oh why did he have to pronounce it like that? I'm still going to call them ducats. Screw it. So, straight to the tomb, eh? Looks like you've got to do it in solo. Hang on, I'm setting solo. Public! Nope. I guess it can do it in squads. Aw, I should have done it in solo. Well, too late now. As the new feature of the game comes to and the ships come in. God damn, they are huge ships. Stories as much as the sand. As old as the sand might have made a bit more sense, but... oh well. New quest hype. Hell yeah. Doesn't actually say what it is. The mission. I guess we're just going to the waypoint and see what happens. There's a scan target. Okay. Weirdness. Okay. This place actually looks pretty cool. New part of the tile set, I guess. Come on, run. Oh, I was leading the pack all the way here as well. God damn it. Because there's a vault and I was running much quicker than anybody else. No, don't pick it up, scan it. You... oh, I knew I should have done this in solo.
That's right.
Shake the sand, but remember, not all of it. Why not? Oh no, there's a story. That's never good.
Tenno, what is this? How are you doing that?
Trying to wait for everyone else.
The lands of our colony were cursed. They were soaked in fear. The golden skymen would come and take our children away. Young and
No, no,
old
don't you dare.
for them, afraid to lose their most beloved.
And how are you meant to... you know, it's telling the story...
But then
God damn them.
the Fear Eater, the Sky Killer.
Bloody typical.
He was
But mind you, the first part, there's a sacred vessel which were picked up and the blueprint for the actual Warframe. So you got to equip the vessel in your gear. Nope, there it is. The vessel. And here's a cool one actually. The vessel is sitting on the ship. It's actually sitting right there. But it just says fulfill the vessel's inscription. And I'm trying to figure out what that is right now. So after a little bit of searching, it would seem that there are different urn types. The DETRON CREWMAN can be a bit of a pain. You can see the regions that he spawns on there, and that's basically what you're looking for. And he's actually quite common on Jupiter. The Seeker can also be a bit of a problem. It spawns on different places. The Phobos and Earth versions are actually called something else. I think it's the Frontier and the other one I can never remember the name of. And if you get the Volatile Runner, this is the Volatile Runner, and this is actually the easiest one to get because these guys spawn everywhere. If there is an infested mission, you're gonna run into these guys a lot. So once it's done, Baro Ki'Teer will actually send you a message to notify you that it's finished. Finally. God damn, that takes forever.
And there's a new inscription.
It's completely clear. It was clear before.
We can get past this superstitious nonsense and onto something worthwhile.
Okay, so now I have to return to the tomb. It was literally exactly the same map as before, and to be honest, this place does look really cool. No way. Yep. Definitely. I had to check though, make sure there's actually nothing up here. Would be cool if there was though. Head in here and see what happens, I guess.
Take the vessel to the door. What happens?
Take the vessel to the door and see what happens. I want to take a proper look around this thing this time round. Because it looks pretty cool. What is weird to me though, is the fact that holding the infested, the new melee weapon. Don't say anything else. No, it's just the new melee weapon. So why have I had to come in here? Ooh. Oh, does that mean it's not on the ship anymore? Oh, I actually liked having that on the ship. It looked cool. Oh, can't scan it. That's a shame. There's a second one.
Inaros
And a lot of screaming.
not as our king, but as our enemy, a warrior of the Golden Skymen. But for each child the Skymen took away, Inaros grew even more angry, until one fateful night. Another child had been taken, and the villagers had gathered in a mourning circle weeping, until they heard a small voice. By the tombs, it was the child returned. As he approached, the people gasped in horror, as they saw that he was drenched in blood. His father rushed to the boy and embraced him, and saw that he had no wounds. "Whose blood is this?" he asked. The boy looked to the sky and said, "This is the blood of the Skymen. This is the work of Inaros." By the sand and the stars, the Skymen raged. They set upon Inaros with their armies, but none could prevail. For he commanded the sand, he commanded death. Inaros ate their fear and became stronger.
None of this could be true, could it?
And so they left us and took with them our fear. On that day, Inaros became our king, and in a great whirlwind of sand, ascended to watch over us from his throne in the sky.
It hasn't given me an exit. Oh, what the? Whoa. Okay. Let's. I'm gonna let Helios scan these, because that's kind of Helios's only job. And I do believe that's done. They're all green. And you know what? I'm gonna try and leave them alive and just run, run for it. So it was, in fact, it became an exterminate mission where you're supposed to take these things out. A great opportunity to actually scan them all though, so take that chance while you have it. Protector helmet blueprint? I'm assuming that's the new Warframe. And there's another sacred vessel. Oh god, this one's gonna be a pain, I just know it. Yep, there it is. That one is the HYEKKA master I have to now kill so many of. At this point, there's actually 3 different ones as well. There's 3 different ones. If you get the railgun mower, you're basically looking for this guy, and they just appear randomly on these locations. It's a corpus one. It's fairly common. If you go to Venus, do Killican, after 10 waves of that, these guys spawn for fun. So going there, killing these, that's actually a pretty easy one. For the infected, you have the Brood Mother, which is this thing here, that spits out all the little ones that come out after you. Again, it's the infested and the corpus seem to be for fairly common enemies. The Seeker and... oh no, what was the Grineer one? The HYEKKA Master here, because this is the other one at this level. That can actually be quite a pain, but you can see it spawns in lots of different places. See, I knew it would have an indication somewhere. I think I just glitched out the first one, but you can see it going blue on the side of the urn there. As I'm killing them, it's starting to rise up. I knew there would be a way of counting it somewhere. Again, I must have just glitched it the first time through. Filled that up. Now it's time to head back to basically exactly the same thing again. I'm going to set it to invite only, and I'm going to go do this one. Which, it's literally exactly the same until you get to the door, so I'll bring you back when I get there. Back into the temple. Probably the same as last time. Put it in front of a door, pick up a new one, listen to a bunch of story. It's actually a pretty long quest. I've been at this for like 5 hours now, and I'm not getting much further. I had a bit of a problem finding the Seekers to spawn, and my game crashes whenever I get onto a Grineer ship. Just dead. It's not the computer, it's something to do with the game, because as you can see, it works perfectly fine the rest of the time. So in we go to open another one, just to check. Nope.
And so, for years we lived in peace, and our little dunes were our own to keep. But the sands of peace are ever shifting. Years later, a plague came to the desert. The infested. Desperate, our people called out to the sky, Inaros! Inaros! But they could not wake him, and so they were consumed by the ravenous horde. With all lost, the few remaining villagers gathered in the morning circle to prepare for the end, when suddenly a storm rose about them, a colossal spiral storm of sand, piercing the sky. The villagers huddled, trapped within the storm's eye, as the beasts charged them. In moments, the beasts were torn apart, and the infested plague was swept away, never to be seen again. As the storm subsided, the people ventured out into the desert, hoping to catch a glimpse of their savior, their beloved Inaros.
Was that it?
Get ready.
Yep, that was it. Now I'm going to be attacked by... oh, don't start doing this now. Just no. Oh crap, it's rock. No, maybe these are literally just traps that were here when I came in and I wasn't paying any attention. Which could also be a thing. Get ready for what? There's nothing here. Hello? Whoa! Okay. Atlas, you traitor. Wait! Wait! Whoa, whoa! Okay. Same as before. Scan. Oh, wait, no. Just one scan will do. Wow, these guys are actually pretty tough. Even though they're only level 25. And roll. You know what? There's only one thing to do in a situation like this. Everybody, freeze. Wait, is my ice purple? Whoa, they are annihilating my shields. And also they are coming back to life as little versions of them. What the... yeah, they're coming back as littler versions of themselves. Could you please... yeah, okay. So that's a thing. They're actually coming back as smaller versions of themselves. But it seems they do have a limit as to how many times they can come back. See, they're actually starting to disappear now. Stop throwing your rocks at me, damn it. Yeah, freeze. Oh, that was a bad time for a reload. And I had to take the sonic core off, didn't I? This would be perfect for a weapon like that. Because it has... Wait, I shot you. An area of effect to it. Oh, that's sneaky. That is really sneaky. And that's my front door. Oh, crap. Oh no, it's on invite only. Crap.
And still, lying in the sand. Did they mourn? No, no. They knew his spirit had returned to the sky to watch over them once again. They gathered his body to keep it safe from thieves and raiders. They placed the pieces within the sacred vessels and entombed them in secret, knowing that one day Inaros would reclaim his body and rise again. So now, my sweet doomed, you have no need of fear. Take these grains and keep them under your pillow. Inaros will watch over you.
Find extraction. We're done here. Sacred vessel.
Okay, for some reason it swapped over to Corpus. This time I've got to find... Oh no, the Denial Bursa. You've got to be kidding me. So at the third urn, there's 3 different enemies it will pick from random. The Denial Bursa, which spawns on any of these planets, and I've actually seen people rage quit because this guy doesn't spawn. It's like, oh, I had to get this one, didn't I? God damn it. The Manic, can be a bit of a pig to actually get to spawn in. And for the Infested, yet again the easiest of them all, is the Juggernaut. Which literally just go do an Infested mission, kill a lot of infested enemies, and ta-da, a Juggernaut spawns. So that was a bit of a giant pain in the backside. Turns out if you actually hack the Bursa to make them yours, it doesn't count. First time I thought it was a glitch. I had 3 of the damn things, but I thought it glitched out. Wasn't very happy. Second time, same thing. I had 3 of them, but I'd hacked them and it still didn't work. So I did it again, got 1, and it counted. So had to, that is probably taking longer than the first part of this. This is actually a pretty goddamn long quest. So, off to... I don't know what happens after this though, because all I know is there's 3 of those things to collect. Back to the temple again. Same thing as before, it's just a different door this time.
Quickly, my sweet Dune, they're coming.
Just a long, long run. I'm just not sure what happens after this, considering you get it from here and there's 3 doors. There's 3 vial things you're supposed... What is it? Yeah, vessels. There's 3 vessels you're supposed to get. So what the hell behind this door? Come on, show me the goodies. Show me the goodies. This is probably one of the longest quests in Warframe. And there's a 3rd one. There's a 4th one. What the hell? No, just... What? You got to be kidding me.
Quickly, in here. Don't make a sound, Baro. Here, hold these grains in your hand tight. Inaros will protect you.
It wasn't me I was worried about.
What do you want? No, you have no right.
Inaros. Inaros. Inaros.
No, it's just me.
Inaros. Inaros.
No.
But Inaros never came. You've shown me why I came here, Tenno. Not for riches. The doors are closing again. Prove that you're worthy of Inaros' strength one last time.
Okay. So this is... Whoa. Holy crap me. Stick sideways. What is that? Okay, yeah, that's the actual Warframe. Get away, get away, get away. It's chasing me. It's chasing me. Run away. I'm not fighting that in confined spaces. It seems immune to abilities, by the way. Oh yeah, and it's not popping up on the map at all. Did that at least slow you down? Yes. Huh. It's dead. It's not dead. Told you. What the? Whoa! Come on, let us at least stand up. Oh, that's one of the statues with the melee weapon. Yeah, you need to go away now, and I need to get the hell out of here because I'm fighting them in a corridor. Yep, one of the statues came to life. Let me get rid of that waypoint. That was freaky. And I'm assuming that this thing is going to come back to life as well. Yep, knew it. You need to die again. Seriously with the knockback? Get dead. He goes in there. And cue the statue. Yep. Ow! Stop setting me on fire, you statue from hell. I've got to stop fighting these things in corridors. I've got no maneuverability. Yeah, you come to me. Now you're gone. And that something tells me this thing's come back to life. Something says you're going to have to do this 4 times because there's 4 statues. Yep, there's the other statue. And I'm... Okay, 2 at once. 2 at once. I'm being tag teamed. No. I really, really wish I hadn't used Frost for this. But Frost I have used for practically everything in Warframe, including almost all the quests. Bits in between the go away! The quests, maybe not. But most of the quest, yes. You know what? I'm going to do this. Freeze! Does not work. Ha! He meleeed us. Frost's abilities own sometimes, and this guy should be right there. He's using the melee weapon and the muteless bow as well, the Cernus. And he's down, of course. Teabag.
My mother's call will be answered. Inaros will rise again.
His mother. That's who was talking. Baro's mother. Ooh, Baro's got a mother. Well, duh, but still. And after all of that, there's the system. Okay. Chassis anyone? Helmet? Blueprint? Systems. This quest cannot be over. There's a chassis missing. And it was at that point that my game crashed. Actually, it wasn't. It was a second or two later because it came out. It came up with the quest complete. I went to press the button for the screenshot. I'm hoping that worked, by the way. And my game just disappeared. It was no longer running. It just went away. Which is always nice. And I cannot click on this. I think I have actually glitched it. And I have restarted the game again. It could just be that that isn't there yet. Because the quest only came out yesterday. But I like the fact that everything for Inaros is in there, because if you think about it, the blueprint came from picking up the vessel. You returned it 3 times, there's 3 parts for him, so that's 4 total blueprints, so he is all in there. Kind of like Mirage is inside of Hidden Messages, and Limbo is inside the Limbo theorem. And I'm pretty sure that CREWMAN was behind one, but I've been in, had a look through these, and I cannot remember which... Oh no, there he is. CREWMAN's behind the new Strange. That was I like that quest. And I like this one as well. It's got a weird bit of lore about Baro and his mother. And Baro being basically one of the people involved in the speech all the way through that, depending on how that ends up coming out. And there are the parts. The chassis requires 3 new roads. The system, the 2 argon crystals can be a bit of a pain. And the helmet does require 2 nitin extracts. And of course, again, the blueprint you got from the first part. So, of course, you can set them off as you get them. Personally, I prefer to set them all off afterwards. So I set them all off at the same time, because then they're all going to be done at roughly the same time. But you can set them off as you get them. You just really... There's only the nitin extract that would be a bit of a pain to get a hold of. And the argon crystals... You can only really get them in the void, so... They are a bit of a pain sometimes, but not that much. And then once they're done, it's 3 days for the blueprint, and he will be done. That was actually quite a fun quest. I liked that quite a bit. I would love to see the moon floating out of here anyway. But we'll leave this off here for now, because I now need to start building stuff. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Hello again, Baro.